I'm here today with Fody Kutendreas, and today we're going to be preparing one of his most popular dishes. This is going to be a Bourbon Street North Atlantic salmon. So, Fody, why don't you tell us how you get this thing started, and let's see how we do it.
All right, first thing we're going to do is season our salmon with a little salt and pepper. We'll make sure our pan's warm before we put it in. Add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. All right.
Get that nice and hot so we'll have a nice sear on the end?
Yep, it's important to get it nice and hot, otherwise it'll stick to the pan, and you'll have a salmon that doesn't look too good.
Now, I notice we're also using a center cut, and we're using a skinless product as well, correct?
Correct, yep.
Okay.
We're going to add the salmon to our pan. And when you hear that sizzle, that's exactly what you want to hear. You want to get a nice crust on there and just let it sit. We'll flip it over and throw it in the oven.
You're ready to go. So, Fody, why don't you tell us a little bit about your restaurant and what's going on over there?
We're a family-style restaurant serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner on the corner of Walden and Union and Transit at Seneca and Elma.
So you have a wide variety of menu choices. I know I've eaten there many, many times. Every time I go, I get something different, new, exciting. And not only do you have the best Greek food, but you also have the best buffalo food, as I call it here. And this is an example of one of those, I see. Yeah.
We have a wide variety, something for everybody.
So you can serve anybody from 5 to 95 and everything in between.
That's correct.
Make them happy.
That's what we aim for.
That's awesome.
Okay, now we're ready to flip our salmon here.
Oh, look at that.
Once we get that nice golden brown crust,
that's beautiful.
Flip it and go right into the oven. Now that our salmon's in the oven, we're going to get started on our sauce. It's a quick, simple sauce. It's got about 5 ingredients. Got 1 cup of whole grain mustard, and to that we're going to add 3/4 of a cup of honey.
So we got a little savory and a little sweet going on there.
Correct.
I like that. Yep.
To that we're going to add 1 ounce of bourbon.
Or 2 if nobody's looking, right?
That's right. And 1 teaspoon of paprika. Mix all that up.
Now you can use this on other dishes besides just salmon, is that correct?
Correct. It works well with grilled chicken, pork. Kind of get creative, anything you want to put it on.
And that whole grain mustard really makes the dish. You don't want to use a prepared salad or sandwich mustard. You want to use a whole grain mustard.
Correct.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, that's the sauce. Quick and simple. Serve it at room temperature and pour it right over the salmon.
Fody, this is absolutely amazing, I gotta tell you. I can see why this is one of your most popular items on your menu. Speaking of which, I understand you have a new menu in place, but you left this particular item on because of its popularity.
That's correct. Our customers would not let us take it off.
And tell us about your locations again.
We're located on the corner of Walden and Union in Cheektowaga and Transit, Seneca, and Elma. Come dine with me in Western New York.